Hello student, welcome to my class of computer subject for class 9th. Last video we have understand what is presentation and what is a software and how to start it, how to close it. Today we'll understand student this one part, that is creating a presentation using template, select slide layout, saving a presentation, running a slideshow and save a presentation in PDF, closing the presentation and using help. So student, let's start with the help of theoretical part first. So first of all, according to the study material student, creating a presentation. To create a presentation, we need to just go to file and menu and then new. Okay student, to start the micro, that is particular OpenOffice Impress, I will type IMP. Then you can see program will appear in front of you, that is named with OpenOffice Impress. Click on it. Then you can see empty presentation from template. So we are going to select the from template. Then after that you can see template is given here, one of the presentation. Okay, so it's up to you which one want to select. So I'm going to select this one student, that is basic one, and press next option. It will ask me that particular background, gray and white, blue border, okay, and then gradient. Okay students, so one of the option you select that you like, or you can do one thing student, you can leave it original only, okay, which is I just selected. Then after that press next option. Then effect, it will ask you which one effect. So wipe up, okay, like this, clockwise, speed normal, slow, fast. You can see fast, slow. So I'm going to make medium. Okay, so here duration of the transition, according to you, you can increase the size and the time also. And then next option. So if the company you have, type the company name. Suppose that here is Don Bosco School. Presentation, that is computer. Further idea for presentation, you can say that learning what thing, OpenOffice Impress. Okay, then after that next, choose your page. So I have already selected student, title, long-term goal, this one thing, and down after that create. So after clicking the create, you can see this type of such particular slide will come in front of you. Okay, and now we have learned student how to create the particular slide, okay, through the presentation, through the a particular template. Okay, so here we understand how to do that. Same thing is asking. Okay, so in a manual we can do that student. So what we are going to do, using presentation through the template. Now after that student, we are talking about how to close a LibreOffice. Okay, so we have learned student how to create a presentation. Okay, so student, you can see student, number of the template will come in front of you like this. Okay, you have to select one of them, and then after that you will see such type of template, I am to say presentation in front of you as I shown here. Okay student, so here you can see number of the presentation looks like this one thing will show you. And then after that we will talk about the next one thing, that is selecting slide layout. Okay student, so how to select the slide layout. Suppose that if I'm going to just insert a new slide, okay, now if I'm going to click on Control N, so now you can see new file will open, and now we are talking about slide layout. Okay, so here you can see slide layout. One of the slide layout you have to select, like first one blank, second one title only. As you click here, my title, okay, and your data, that you can see here, click it, my data. Okay, so this is way to select the layout. Second one thing like this also, in which you can see the text content is here. You can type here my text 1 here my text 2. Okay student, so we have learned as you click outside, the layout will appear in front of you. Okay, so you can see this particular option. Okay student, so we have learned how to check the style and layout also. Now saving a presentation, adding text. So how to save a presentation, student? First of all, you have to go to file option, then after that click on save option. As you will click save option, save dialog box will come in front of you like this, and you will type the name. Suppose that my template, my file name is my template presentation. Okay, so here you can see student, by default extension is ODP, as we will show in a particular this one thing. So here this will come in front of you. Okay, automatic file the name, and then extension here is ODP because it is a presentation, so here it will be extension is ODP. Okay, and then now you can save the file with different name also. So I'm going to save it first, my ODP, and you can save the file with the help of password also, but I will show you how to save the file without password. Save option. Okay student, suppose that if I'm going to save without a different name, go to file and press save as. So save as will open in front of you, and then if you will save with the same name, it will ask you, do you want to replace? I don't want to save with the same name, so here presentation 1 we can say that, and press OK or save. So you can see student here, as I store my file under the 9th class work, so there are two files will be there, that is my temporary and my temporary 1. Okay, and now we are talking about how to save the file along with the password also. So go to save as, and now click on the save with password, and then I'm going to save this by name Ritu. Save. It will ask me regarding to the password, but I will select for that. So here suppose that password is 12345, same thing I will type 12345, and then after that press OK. You can see my particular file is saved. If I'm going to close this and I'm going to just open this particular file, okay, which is stored in my particular working directory under the 9th class. Okay, and file name is this one thing, my temp32. So if I click on it, it will ask me regarding to the password, but I have saved that time. So password is 12345. Press OK option. You can see this particular slide has been opened. Now we are going to understand how to, okay, we have learned how to save a file and save presentation with the help of different name and password also, and by default presentation saved with by ODP. Okay, it means to say we can save the particular file along with different extension also. I will show you student how to do that. Go to file and save as. You can just click on the file type, okay, save as type. So you can see that XML, okay, PPT in Microsoft XP, you have learned about that already. Okay, so I'm going to save it as PPT. Save. So now I will show you, okay, keep current format, let it be, okay, and then you can see that this particular will open my temp3. Okay, that means to now we are going to understand how to save our file. Okay, now we are going to understand how to save slide, run a slideshow. So I will show you students. So I will close this because I have not worked yet so much more. Again, I'm going to say much more content here. So this is my particular template, okay, in which I will show you how to run the slideshow. Go to slideshow option and then press F5 button. So as you press F5 button, along with transition, it will show you the content. Okay, so I have selected clockwise, so you can see as I will press arrow key, okay, so it will come forward. If I'll click on it, so it will come forward like this also. So you can see my transaction are also running, slideshow is also running. Okay, so to exit the particular slide, you have to press escape button. Now suppose that if I'm going to in a slide number 6, you can see here is slide number in slide view, okay, if I'm going to run this particular slide from here only, go to slide option, and now you can see the particular option. Okay, in slideshow setting, okay, you can click on slideshow. Okay, so it will show you all slides from where to where. So you have to select from title this one thing. Okay, and default, whatever the default type, auto type. Okay, timing is show you how minutes it will take to run it. Okay, like this. So this is an option how to create particular slides also. Okay, so as you press F5 button, you can see this slide run from here only. Okay student, wherever you are, okay, selected, from there only it will start. This is the beauty of a OpenOffice Impress. Now if I'm in 7, next step to action, so press F5 button, so you can see from here only it will run. So this is advantage of OpenOffice Impress. Wherever you are, from there this will run the particular slide show. Now how to exit the presentation? You can exit the presentation. I will show you how to exit presentation. Suppose that if I'm a particular first slide and I have run second slide, I want to exit that, you have to press escape button. Okay, this is condition 1. Or second condition, suppose that if I'm in a last particular presentation and I'm going to press arrow key, that is forward arrow key, this will show you. Okay, and you can just press again. Okay, so you can see this will also exit by press escape button. Okay student, now we are going to understand how to save our file in a PDF format or HTML. Okay, sometime it may be possible whenever you are going to present your presentation in the form of website also, so that time you have to save it through the HTML also. So how to do that student? You have to just look at here, go to the slide number 1, and then after that go to file, and then after that you have to see export option will be there still. Okay, so here as export you will select this particular type, that is save as type. You have to select here HTML and you have to search it for also. So here you can see that HTML document OpenOffice Impress, and I am going to save it. Okay, not in gallery, I am going to save it in a desktop. Go to desktop, and then after that you can see that a folder I am going to create, my HTML presentation. Okay student, so here under that folder you will select my temp presentation, save it. So it will convert and it will ask me which design I have to select. Okay, if there is design I will select it, otherwise press next option. So it will ask me standard HTML format or standard HTML with frames. Okay, so I'm going to select the standard format only, or webcast, automatic. Okay, so these are the option. Okay, so we have to select standard format only because only the little bit part of that. Go to next option, in which it will ask you save graphics as which format, GIF, JPG, PNG, or in which resolution. Go to resolution. Okay, export a sound when slide advance. Okay, and press next version. Then after that author, like my name, that is fine. Then after that press next button. It will ask me of which type of button I am going to select for slide presentation. Okay, I am going to select this one thing student, green one. Go to next, and then after that applied a scheme for text, this one on the browser color. Okay, that is custom color scheme. So background, so if I'm going to select the background like this one color. Okay, and press OK option. So you can see now create option, HTML design, suppose that J. Now it will take few seconds. After completing it, you can minimize it, go to my HTML pre and click on image 0, which is browser format. Okay, it will open a browser. Now you can see this will come here, and you can click on this one button. So for that you can check the next one slide. Okay, and this one thing is okay regarding to the graphic design is something. First page, computer, continue, last page, overview. Okay, and this is what thing, your presentation in a form of website. Okay student, we have learned that. Now we are going to understand the next topic, how to save a file with a PDF format. Sometime if it is possible student, where we are going to present our presentation in PDF format also, we have to go to file option and then after that export as PDF. Okay, so it will ask me all pages you want. Yes, I want. Okay, you have to simple export option. Now you can see it will ask me where you want to save. Okay, again I am going to save in desktop under the particular folder, which is folder my HTML3, and file name is my PDF. What thing, presentation. Save. So after saving it, okay, process is done. You have to minimize this and then go to my HTML presentation. You can see my PDF pre. So if I'm going to click it, now you can see the particular presentation has come in the form of what thing, PDF only. Now I'm just going to next button. There is no select transaction with accessible here because it is PDF. So you can see it one by one like this. Okay student. Now we are going to understand the next one thing. Okay, we have learned how to export as PDF also. Now closing a presentation. So how to close a presentation? So there are another way to close a presentation. Now you can see student, there are two cross are there. So if we are going to closing a presentation, okay, we need to just go to this particular file and then after that what thing, exit. After clicking exit, it will ask me, do you want to save or this one thing. I am going to discard it. Now you can see everything is going to be closed. Okay, if I am going to open it again, I will show you through the Open Office 4.1.7. I will go to select recent option, my template pre3, okay, as PPT ODP. So it will ask me password. I'm just going to open it. Now you can see the last one. Okay, so if I'm going to close this one thing student, so only that particular presentation will close. I will show you it again student. This one thing will open along with password. Okay, if I'm going to close this presentation only, multiple presentation are there. Suppose that if I'm going to open another one presentation, suppose that presentation as recent. Okay, now you can see student, I can close it like this also. Now using help options. Help option allow you to, suppose that if I'm going to presentation, okay, open it, old one I'm going to open. So go to help option and then press Open Office F1. So now you can see this will open in front of you. Index, suppose that if I'm going to search for chart, so now you can see that chart legend has come regarding to this one thing, chart area has come, chart type has come. Okay, so everything will come offline. Okay, now you can see how to access the command, how to access it, other information also you can help. Okay, now what is this support update about OpenOffice? So it will show you which one version you are using. Okay, and if you will click on support option, so you can see support will also open in front of you. Okay, and then if you are going to click on what is this, so okay, so this arrow will come. If you will select on this one thing, click on, okay, so it will show you. Okay student, it will show you what is that. Suppose that here click apply slide design, it will say reduce reduce this, enlarge the screen, this one thing, insert the content and clipboard. So this one helps you. Okay student, so here if you click on support update, okay, so it will say already update. If internet connection is present in your computer, you can update it also. Okay student, this information is shown here, how to understand the presentation. Okay,